Hey, what's up everybody? It's the Untouchable Wolf, and today I'm going to be showing you how to win solos easy in Fortnite Season 4. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe for more Fortnite how-to videos, live stream with subscribers, and giveaways. We have so much fun on my channel, so please make sure to subscribe, and also make sure to use my supporter credit code Fiercewolfman in the item shop, and I really do appreciate your support. So let's get it started. I'm going to give you some really good tips so you can get your solo victories easy, because I know how it is. I promise you. It's a lot of sweaties out here, a lot of silly things going on. I promise you, I've live streamed 8 hours early this morning, so make sure to check out that live stream. So I promise you, I know how it is. So I'm gonna give you some really good tips. I'm gonna give you some tips on what you need to do in the end game. So make sure to watch this entire video. I'm gonna show you how to get your very first solo victory easy. I promise you, you're gonna get it so easy, and you're gonna reply back to me and be like, Untouchable Wolf, you are right. I did get it so easy, and I will reply back to all of your comments, and I really do appreciate your support. So my very first tip is, I understand, I promise you, a lot of you guys like Avengers. I do too. The end game was an excellent movie, but you gotta make sure, please make sure you don't think you're a superhero. Come on, do not start the game. I understand, I unlocked all the Marvel skins, I understand, but please don't wear the skin and then be like, I am Thor, I am Iron Man. No, please stop. Please, you want to go back to the basics. I understand, I promise you, it's really cool. These skins are awesome. I give them all a 10 out of 10. But you want to go to the basics. Remember that. Keep things simple. Like right now, I'm at Craggy Cliffs. You want to make sure you go to a place that you're very comfortable with. I love Craggy Cliffs. It's one of my favorite places to go. Probably, I gotta see, this season just started, but last season I enjoyed going to Frenzy more than Craggy, because a lot of the season at Craggy Cliffs was in the water. But make sure, go to the basics, get your mats, get materials. You want to make sure in the end game you have materials. I like to have all set. You want to make sure you have a lot of metal, because in the end game, metal can help you when people are trying to knock down your bases. You want to make sure you have your floppers. Floppers are very essential. You want to make sure you have your heals. If you don't have floppers, get something. Make sure you have your bandages, your med kits, please. You want to make sure you get your shields. This is very important. Remember, keep it simple. Have weapons that you're comfortable with. I really enjoy the TAC SMG for this season. I'm happy that they have it in the game. But one thing that I am very disappointed is that they removed the TAC shotgun as well as the launch pad. So navigation is very is different now. We still have the cars, and then we also have silly things like the surfboard that you can fly around. But you want to make sure, go back to the basics. Keep it simple. I'm gonna say that the entire game. Now you see right here, where am I at? 20 some people left. Where I'm still in Craggy Cliffs. I understand that the Doom location at Pleasant Park is a cool place that you can get superpowers. I understand you can get special abilities, but please go to a place that you're comfortable with, especially if you're trying to get your very first solo victory. Why are you gonna drop in the most popular hotspots? Make sure when you go to the battle bus at the very beginning, make sure you can go way far away from the battle bus line. That means if you go further, the further you go from the battle bus line, the less people. Now here, I'm in the end game. I'm gonna give you some really good tips. I'm in the end game. Please, you see what I'm talking about? I'm playing it smart. Okay, look to the right of me. You see that big tall, look to the left. People are sweaty camping like crazy in these bases. Look at that fight over there. You see that over there, the tall builds. I'm like, yeah. All right, so right here, I'm really thinking about lighting that guy up, and then he flies up in the air like he's something. I'm like, yeah, it's too much going on right now. I'm just trying to get my solo victory. This is actually my second solo victory. And another thing is, you want to make sure when you get to the end game, third party, please. Wait, see, I waited behind that tree until they started fighting, and then you gotta wait a little bit till they start fighting. And when they start fighting, go at them. Try to get that third party. But if you don't get the third party, get prepared for an in-game battle. And this actually was a very long final circle. So this is why you want to make sure you have materials, set yourself up, and it's okay if you want to stay in the base. We make sure you prepare yourself for a victory. You see right here, I'm getting myself ready. I know these guys are just everywhere. 2 guys left. I know they're one guy's right there in the surfboard. He's going for the supply drop. I was trying to get a little shot on him. But right here, end game, I set myself up at the bottom, and then I'm waiting. These guys or I'm still thinking to myself, third party. This is what I'm thinking to myself the entire time. So the guy drops down, taking advantage of that, want to build up, and then I'm like, okay, this guy wants to camp up here. I mean, sometimes you be very careful when you're in the final circle and then you want to go way up there to the top. Be very careful. Make sure if you're way up there, you're a very good builder, because a lot of times people will knock you down. I've done it to people where you just knock them down, or you know, you have the advantage. So just make sure if you do go way up there, please be very careful. But here I'm taking advantage. I'm being smart. So right now you want to make sure, I understand that at the end game your heart's going to be racing, because yes, you want that victory umbrella. You want your very first solo victory of season 4. So I promise you, I do understand the adrenaline is going to be pumping. Your heart is going to be pumping. Now over time, that's going to go away. I've been playing since Fortnite season 2 of last chapter. So I've been playing Fortnite for a very, very long time. I've been playing video games a long time. So I love this. I live for it. And instead of being nervous, and I just say have fun. It's a video game. At the end of the day, this is a video game. It's a fun video game. But if you don't win, it's okay. You have so much. You have so many times to play again and try. See, now right now, also don't be hard on yourself if you make a mistake in the end game. Right now, I fell down, but I'm taking deep breaths. I'm calm, and that's why your heals are very important, because silly things will happen sometimes in the end game. Now right now, all right, see, I'm thinking about my inventory. Don't forget what's in your inventory. Make sure everything is reloaded and ready to go. Sometimes you might not reload your weapons, but just keep it simple. Go back to the basics. Remember, third party. Just take your time. If you start getting nervous, remember the Untouchable Wolf said, you got this. It's gonna be a good day. Take some deep breaths. Remember, play it smart. Play it smart. Get your weapon, and I'm listening to him fight, and I'm waiting for the right opportunity. Do not be afraid of that storm. A lot of people, Untouchable Wolf, the storm is coming. You gotta hurry up. Go out there and build. No, I know the storm is coming, but I'm letting the guys third party. Then when one guy left, you take advantage and get that final kill. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go and get your very, very first solo victory. Let me know your thoughts. Hopefully these tips help you get your very first solo victory, and hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and take care, and more wolf videos will be coming soon. Later. Peace, and enjoy Fortnite season 4. Thanks for watching. It really does mean a lot.